Welcome to this Feminine Flow yoga session designed to help you connect with your sensuality and embrace the natural rhythm of your feminine body. I invite you to sit in a comfortable seated position, closing your eyes and taking a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, let go of any tension and allow yourself to fully arrive in this moment. This is your time to connect with your body, your breath, and the deep feminine energy within you. Place one hand on your heart and the other on your lower belly. Feel the rise and fall of your breath under your hands. With each inhale, imagine breathing in love and acceptance for your body. And as you exhale, releasing any tension or judgment you may be holding onto. Begin to visualize a soft, warm light glowing in your heart center, representing your feminine energy. With each breath, feel this light expanding, filling your entire body with warmth, love, and sensuality. Take a moment here to just feel your breath moving in and out of your body, really connecting, fully surrendering in this moment. Now, let's begin to awaken the hips and pelvis, the center of our feminine power. Come onto all fours in a tabletop position. Start making slow, intentional circles with your hips, moving them to the right, to the back, left, and forward. Allow this movement to be fluid and sensual, exploring the full range of motion in your hips. Imagine drawing circles with your hips, feeling the connection to your pelvic area. This may look different for you. I invite you to continue to close your eyes and just feel into what feels good for your body. And when you are ready, you can switch directions and continue to circle the other way. Allow yourself to move in a way that feels good, really moving those hips. And now we're going to move into gentle pelvic tilts. On the inhale, tilt your pelvis forward, arching your lower back slightly and lifting your chest. On the exhale, tuck your pelvis under, rounding your lower back. Let this movement flow naturally with your breath, connecting you to the rhythm of your body. Inhaling as you arch up and exhaling as you arch your back. Continue to flow and connect with your body in this space. And now transition to a comfortable seated position with your legs crossed. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale as you arch your back, lifting your chest and tilting your pelvis forward in a seated cat pose. Exhale as you round your spine, tucking your chin and drawing your navel toward your spine for a seated cow pose. Continue to flow between these two movements, allowing your spine to move fluidly like a wave. Inhale as you arch your back and exhale as you curl in and arch your back at a pace that feels comfortable for you. Now let's add a wave-like motion through your entire spine. Starting with your pelvis, create a ripple that moves up through your spine, lifting your chest and finally your head. Exhale and reverse the motion, leading with your head, chest, and finally your pelvis. Let this movement be soft and sensual, embodying the fluidity of your feminine energy. Stay connected to your breath as you move through this wave-like flow. Again, you can keep your eyes closed or open, whatever feels good to you. This is your time to connect with your breath and your body. A few more seconds here. Now we're going to come up to a standing position. Step your feet wide apart, turning your toes out slightly. Bend your knees and lower into goddess pose, with your thighs as parallel to the ground as you can get them and your arms extended out to the sides, palms facing up. Feel the strength and power in this stance, rooted in the earth. Hold the pose as long as you can. And then when you need to, take a deep breath in and come back down into goddess pose. Now start to move your hips gently from side to side, keeping the knees bent and your movement slow and deliberate. And deep breath in again, coming out of the pose and exhaling back down into the goddess, remaining light and fluid in the upper body. With each sway, feel the connection to your feminine essence, your inner power, and your sensuality. Continue to take breaths as needed, and then come back into goddess, swaying the hips, remaining fluid, allowing yourself to flow and be rooted into the earth. Now we're going to get ready to move into a fluid warrior flow. Turn your right foot out and your left foot slightly in, and bend your right knee and come into warrior two. Extend your arms out to the sides, palms facing down, and then inhale and straighten your right leg, reaching your arms overhead as you bring your palms together. Exhale as you bend your right knee and return to warrior two. Flow through this movement a few times, letting the transition be smooth and graceful like a dance. Inhaling up, bringing the palms together, and coming back into warrior two. And now reverse your warrior, reaching that right arm overhead, sliding the left arm down, the left leg, reaching up toward the sky. Let this stretch feel expansive and empowering. Now we're going to transition to the other side, bending the left knee, going into warrior two. And inhaling up, bringing the arms down to heart center and flowing back into warrior two. Flow through this movement. Again, deep breath in, hands to heart, and warrior two. When you're ready, reverse warrior with the right arm sliding down the right leg, left arm extending to the sky. Again, feeling this expansive stretch and feeling empowered. Now return to a seated position with your legs extended in front of you. Inhale, lengthen your spine and reach your arms overhead. Exhale as you fold forward, leading with your heart, and reach for your feet or shins. Allow yourself now to move gently in this position, swaying your torso from side to side, or creating small circles with your upper body. Again, whatever feels good to you in this moment and in your body. Just let this movement be soft and sensual, connecting you deeper with your body. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings, the release in your lower back, and the gentle massage of your internal organs as you move. Now we're going to one last stretch here. And now lie down on your back and bring the soles of your feet together, letting your knees fall open into the butterfly pose. Place one hand on your heart and one on your lower belly. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in, feeling your chest and belly rise. Exhale and allow your body to sink deeper into the mat. Now we're going to gently rock your pelvis up and down, bringing the knees back together. With each rock, imagine connecting with the earth beneath you, feeling grounded and supported in your feminine essence. Let this movement be slow and deliberate, connecting you with the rhythmic pulse of your body. This small and subtle movement massages the lower back and awakens the energy in your pelvis. Continue to feel into the arch of your back as you roll your hips up and as you soften back into the mat and arch. And now release the pelvic rocks and extend your legs out long, coming into Savasana. Allow your arms to rest by your sides, palms facing up, closing your eyes and taking a few deep cleansing breaths, letting go of any remaining tension. As you rest here, repeat the following affirmation to yourself. I am connected to my body, my sensuality, and my feminine power. I embrace my softness and my strength, and I honor the beautiful flow of the energy within me. Stay here for a few moments, allowing these words to resonate deeply within you, feeling the energy of this practice integrate into your entire being. When you are ready, begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Wiggle your fingers and toes and take a deep breath in. Exhale and roll onto your right side, pausing here for a moment of reflection and gratitude. Slowly press yourself up to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed or with a soft gaze. Take one final deep breath in and exhale fully. Bring your hands to your heart center, bowing your head in gratitude for this time of connection, movement, and self-love. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.